Hello everybody, Giant here with another episode of FTL Advanced Edition. Last time, we finally got a weapon that doesn't suck. It's Burst Laser Mark 1. It actually does suck, because we have dual lasers, but more lasers is way better than one missile, especially with the low missile count this ship starts with. So hey, our weaponry is actually starting to get going. We have 2 shields, 3 engines, a little bit low health, but we're fine. We're above half, so the odds of death are slim. Let me just say that much. Next up, I think we're going to try and get some more power out of the artillery beam. I mean, the ship is made around the artillery beam, so I guess I'll oblige the game. I mean, why not? Let's go. Let's jump and hit that next beacon. Next beacon is above water planet. It's called Aquas. An unarmed Zoltan transport is... Oh, here we go. Is slowly making its way toward the beacon here. They hail. This is This is a Zoltan peace envoy. We carry no weapons or shield and rely on the mercy of others to communicate our message. Wow, they went from... That was an interesting voice change there. I almost misclicked attack them. We're going to hear them out. We take your silence for interested contemplation. They talk at length about the peace and harmony, but either it's beyond your simple mind, or it's all nonsense. They finish, please, spread our word of enlightenment to those that have not heard. Once you have, contact our brethren. They transmit the coordinates of their so-called brethren. And we get a quest marker, so... Go here for lots of money. Got it. Let's move. I want lots of money. And you receive a wideband message. Free schematic samples! Free schematic samples! Be sure to visit our new military-grade drone store opening in Sector XR1-45. So we get a free drone sample that we will sell at this store for more money. That was a well-timed store. Watch the store have a... Is this zone X4-1 or whatever it was? Nope, they don't have clones. Okay, never mind. They have more weapons though. Whole Laser Mark II, pretty nasty weapon, but for now I think we're fine with our current loadouts. Backup DNA bank is pretty nice. It's a nice thing to fall back on. Battery charger as well is not bad, if we had something. But we're just gonna sell this. I don't think there's anything we really want or can buy. We're gonna repair up to 2/3 though. This is the cheapest repairs gate in this game, so let's go. And next up, we're just jump down twice and over, or go distress down and ooh, let's do it. Let's go to the distress beacon. And over here, it appears the distress beacon is coming from the surface of a nearby moon. Let's go down to investigate. You find a colony that seems to have been recently attacked. Exploring the devastation, you find a lone survivor. Let's invite him to join our crew and get bloody revenge. And he states that he was a weapons operator before being stranded. He happily offers his services for a time in exchange for getting off that rock. And we have Charlie the Zoltan. I don't like having Zoltans on weapons, but we gotta do what he gotta do, I guess. So we'll send this man over to the doors, I guess. Yeah, I'll send him over to the doors. Now we can suffocate anyone who dares board my ship. And now we can finally hit up that beacon. And fortunately, there's a pulsar in the way. Pulsar and a nasty weapon was their drone. It's probably going to be scary. Nope, it's a defense drone. We're fine. Okay, I didn't quite read his full message, but whatever. I can pause it and read it in post. And so can you! The glories of recorded videos. Okay, we're going to fire everything into the weapons because that weapon scares me. It's down! And it only got 2 shots off, too. It did hit us in the engines. That's unfortunate. Thankfully, it did not... Oh, excuse me. The thing did not hit us in the engines. The laser did not. Their shields are hit, so we're going to fire like this. Ah, that was beautiful. That could not have been a better spread. And they also ionized their drone as well. That worked out pretty well, I'd like to say. Let's fire more there and there. Same firing pattern. Not quite as effective, but still pretty bloody good. Alright, you go back to the doors. Keep them running. We gotta keep those doors online in this battle. It's very, very important. Their shields are coming back online. Okay, we're gonna quickly fire in some poke damage. Try and keep it down low. There we go. Perfect. You've clearly bested us. We merely request our lives. That's a lot of missiles. That's a lot of fuel. That is a lot of fuel. I think we'll take the fuel. We are about to hit up that sweet Zoltan Homeworlds event, so hopefully that will reimburse us in terms of scrap that we lost here. But I mean, seriously though, 6 fuel, that's a lot. Oh yeah, also they died anyway. Yay! Okay, we're gonna go to the quest. We should be able to avoid a fight here. And you arrive at the location specified by the peace-loving Zoltan, but the only thing nearby is a rebel ship closing in fast. We found you! You're not getting away this time. So we're gonna attempt to hail them. And they open communications. I can't imagine there's anything you can say that will save you. The rebellion must destroy those that are still loyal to the obsolete Federation. And have here? Perhaps there can be a reconciliation of our ideals without war. Our ideals are too different to be so easily reconciled. You think this could end any way but war? True progress can only be achieved without bloodshed. Suddenly, all indications of the rebel ship fade away, and a Zoltan fleet appears around your ship. The captain of the ship you met previously materializes on your bridge. Although your methods may be crude, and most certainly ineffective, it is clear you took our previously meeting to heart. If your ship represents the Federation's willingness to adapt, we shall do what we can to aid in their fight. This technology should aid your quest. We get the Zoltan shield! Yes! And 15 scrap. Alright, we have Zoltan shields, 2 shield bubbles in addition to that. This is a good start for this ship, let me tell you. Also, I'm not sure why I'm suddenly doing the voice. I still liked my... I don't even know. What am I talking about here? Let's go. I don't know. I'm kind of surprised how well I pulled off that Zoltan voice is what I'm trying to say here. Your crew are constantly looking out the windows, checking for hostiles. They jump at every creak and moan of the ship. The tension is almost palpable. Almost. Not quite. We have a store. Again, if I can get a burst laser Mark II, that would be fantastic. Again, weapons is a big problem here. Medbay, no thank you. Mind control, hacking. Hacking I would love, but we cannot do it. Let's still Zoltan shields, no. That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. Alright, let's dive back into the nebula, hit both those beacons, and get out of here! The nebula turns out to be the hiding place of a terrified rock crew taking refuge from the Zoltan border police. They don't seem prepared to risk you leaving their coordinates and open fire. Thankfully, their firepower can break my shields once they get past the OP Zoltan ones. Why do I have so much power? Oh, right, I forgot I have the weapons, man. Okay, we need to get more engine power then. Or artillery beam. I guess artillery beam is also a pretty good alternative, I guess. Fire everything! Never mind! Okay, well, again, thankfully we dodged that first heavy laser, so that means we get another volley of invulnerability, basically. We're gonna hit him in the shields this time. I don't want them to be hiding behind that. Damn it, they had a buffer bar. Well, we're no longer immune to attack. Thankfully they are rock crews, so, you know, they don't repair exceptionally well. Come on, just keep poking them. I'm willing to risk it if we can. Okay, we've got the dodges, thankfully. Unfortunately, they're keeping the ship online pretty bloody well. Artillery beam should be firing soon. Kaboom! Alright, that means we also got... It sparked a fire in the shields as well. Excellent. Unfortunately, 2 rock crews can just put out a fire without any hesitation whatsoever. But their shields are down and they no longer have a pilot, so that basically means they're dead. Lots of fire in their room, evidently. So, let's go for the headshot. Why not? Kaboom. And the system's suffering. The rock ship attempts to make contact. Alien vessel, seize your attack. We will pay. You will not pay enough. Sorry. GG, gentlemen. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useless scrap. Okay. Let's see here. So, another bar of engines is obviously what we want to go for. Next up is definitely going to be the artillery, though. We've got some good defense going. It's time to ramp up our offense a bit. The artillery beam needs to start hitting. It's worrying that the rebels have penetrated so deep into uncharted space, even if it is only an unmanned craft. It arms its weapons. You should do the same. That's a lot of weapons. That's too many beams. Our Zoltan shields will not hold. They will not hold for very long. This is 2 damage right there. Thankfully, it will mean that we can fully block the burst laser. However, I'm still not a big fan of this fight. Fire on the weapons. Let's try and shut down as many of those as possible. It's an auto scout, so they should have some pretty decent dodge chance. We did manage to shut down everything, meaning that the only thing chipping away our shields is a bomb. It's a shame to have something like a bomb chip away our shields, but it doesn't matter. They're dead now. Everything is offline, including their dodge chance. We're going to fire everything into the engine, see if we can throw all systems into red. I think we might be able to. Nope, not quite. Oh, so close, though. Ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useless scrap material. And substantial it is. Substantial enough to get ourselves up to 3 bars with that sweet artillery beam. Let's hit that exit. If we can get this thing down to the 20-second charge time, this thing will be very, very good. The artillery beam. This long-range beacon is almost hidden within a nebula. When the FTL drives charge, you can jump to the next sector. Nothing happened here, because nebulas are boring. We have no Zoltan-controlled or Mantis-controlled. Ooh. I mean, we have a clone base, so Mantis is not a bad idea. Let's go to Mantis-controlled, I guess. We also have Zoltan shields. What am I thinking? Okay, we should be able to handle Mantis-controlled space fairly easily. You've entered a poorly charted area of space that's known to be home to the Mantis. Ensure your whole plating is up to scratch and that you have enough fuel in the tank to make it through. Let's go. This is just beacon right off the bat. Let's go. They did not make it very far into Manta space before getting wrecked. You locate a nearby human mining colony where an unknown disease has spread virulently. They're setting up a quarantine to contain, but a riot has broken out. We're gonna send in our crew to help. And with the visible threat of your weapons, the infected become subdued enough for you to set up a rudimentary quarantine. However, before you leave, one of your crew presents signs of infections. You have no choice but to leave them to go. Oh, come on. And the clone bay didn't protect us. God damn it. As your crewman is still alive and working towards a cure, it would be against Federation regulation to create a clone. Ugh. Well, never mind. Suddenly, Zoltan's space is looking quite a bit more scary. Oh my god. Well, that sucked. Let's go. I don't know. Disease, whatever. Clone Bay was less than useful there. There's nothing here but space debris and some uninhabitable planetoids. Still, it's not the worst. The worst Clone Bay event is like, your crew member died with the disease, so you can't revive him because the disease will follow. It's like, would it really? Would the disease truly follow from the clone to the clone? No, I don't think it would, but whatever. Children on Earth are told terrible tales of the blood-red mantis invasion ships, much like the ones bearing down on you now, which once threatened the planet. You are weapons free. They have a chain ion, which is only bad if we let it spin up. Unfortunately, it will wreck our Zoltan shields regardless. Also have a heavy laser. Again, not too worried about the ship overall. We can get one free volley in on the shields. We do. And soon, though, we're going to have to start worrying. Zoltan shields are off, not offline. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're good. They do have that damn Ingi slave, though. Gotta hate that Ingi slave. They have boarded us, which is a huge problem. They boarded us in the clone bay as well, which means I'm going to have to send in someone to help, which means that the Zoltans are not going to be putting out optimal energy output. I'll send you over to the oxygen, since we have that powered up anyway. Where do we lose power from? Only the engines. Alright, power that up. Here comes the weapons fire! Let's see here. Let's keep firing on the shields room. If nothing else, we can just kill them. Alright, that works too. That's sweet artillery beam, man. I'm telling you, it's good. It's good. The ship explodes, even behind a substantial collection of blah. Alright, Zoltan, I hope you're ready to go in and sub. Pause. We don't need engine power anymore. Just warm that baby up. Will you go in, Zoltan? Please? Oh, what the fuck? Okay, there we go, whatever. I don't know. Apparently I highlighted the human, I guess. Whatever, we're good. Not sure exactly what happened there, but we're fine. Okay, you go back over there. Oh, that shot in the back. You are truly the ultimate scum, aren't you? Either way, we repowered that, and the oxygen, not the Zoltan, the Mantis is dead. Now that we lost that Mantis on the first beacon, this place is gonna suck. Let's go up here, and then we'll hit up the shop. And you spot a small rebel ship nearby. It seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. It does not seem to want to engage you and your ship. I don't care, we're fighting them anyway. They have a flak Mark II. Thankfully, that thing takes a while to warm up. Unfortunately, they have 2 bars of shields. And their weaponry is pretty rudimentary, meaning that they're going to have a pretty decent dodge chance, which also means they're going to have a pretty decent running away chance. We're going to fire everything on the helm. We're going to hit with nothing, meaning our Zoltan shields are just going to completely phase away here, and this guy's going to get away. Oh boy, I foresee a getting away rebel here. Oh, there we go, we hit him once. Unfortunately, once is not enough. And that Flak Mark II is suddenly going to become a huge problem. That Flak Mark II is suddenly the biggest problem I could ever possibly imagine. Oh boy. Well, we aren't going to be killing these guys. Our only option is to run away before they do. So, let's... Yep, the artillery beam did nothing. Let's get out of here. And upon arriving at the beacon, you're hailed by a well-spoken mantis. Hail, traveler! These are dangerous times. Perhaps you find yourself in need of our services. Alright, we have reconstructive teleport. Not very useful. Scrap recovery arm. Holy crap, yes. They don't have anything else I'm interested in, so yes. Boom. Alright, we now have scrap recovery arm, which is nice. We will be putting out this fire, so suffocating is not necessary. Although, let's go on ahead and get the slug out of here so he doesn't take any unnecessary damage. Booyah! Alright, get those shields back online. Things are not looking up all of a sudden. Ugh. It was such a good run. And by such a good run, I mean we got weapons that don't suck, so I guess there's that. We need to get that artillery beam online. With the current state of our weapons, we need that artillery beam. Nice thing is that once we get up to max power, that's 20 seconds. And total charge time for one volley is 22 seconds. So we get one volley, and then after that one, we'll see how the artillery beam does. And if the artillery beam fails, we run away. Sounds like a great idea, doesn't it? Of course it does. It's my plan. And it's another pulsar. Well, apparently getting a trial by fire. Thankfully, Zoltan shields should protect us from the first sea here. I hope. Again, I don't deal with pulsars that often, so we'll see. I thought we had been doomed to backwater assignments. This is my chance to get back in Command's good graces. Charge the weapons. Why was he talking to me when he said that? I gotta wonder. You know what he's gonna do, though? He's gonna use this. No, well, if he was smart, he would have used this to chip away at my Zoltan shields, but, oh, looks like he will. Okay, what are we gonna do here? We're gonna wait for the pulsar. Please, Zoltan shields, tank it. Zoltan shields tanked it! Alright, their shields are completely offline. So is their helm. They cannot dodge me. Alright, let's hit him in the weapons. Okay, next volley's going to the shields. Zoltan shield hype! We hit him pretty hard there in the weapons, and firing everything to the shields should ensure that they stay down. Unfortunately, now we're going to start getting hit by the pulsar, which is going to scramble things a little bit. They're getting cheeky damage off. Ow! Oh god, they breached the airlock. That's never good. Over here. The enemy ship appears to be charging up their FTL. And they're hits. And they're dead. Unfortunately, we're hit as well. Ooh, an ion charger. Take everything we have and let's both forget this happened. Let's do it. You stay on your backwater assignments, and you get to live. Alright, let's open up to the doors to try and make sure. Watch us get hit. Okay, we should actually get out of here right now. Store! Made it. And identifying a Mantis trading post ahead, you signal them so they know your approach won't be taken as a threat. The leader hails you. You have scrap! Quickly, come to dock before the warriors see you. And we have a life form scanner. We have a slug. FTL recharge booster, terrible. Emergency respiration's not bad, I guess, but meh. Medbay mind control hacking. I'm noticing a common trend with these shops here. Unfortunately, we don't really have much to sell or buy with. I'm going to repair to max, and I guess we'll get some more fuel as well. I want to get this charge ion online, though. This charge ion can be pretty good. What is this charge time anyways? Is it 7 seconds per 6 seconds? Okay. So basically, if we increase our volley time to 16 sec. Oh god, you're dying. If we increase our charge, you know what? You should seriously just die. At this point, what are your skills looking at? Nothing too hype. So yeah, just die. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Oh my god, that death sound in animation. I am a terrible person. Oh well. Thankfully, Sophia will be revived momentarily. And kaboom! Excellent. I'm liking this clone bay. I am really liking this clone bay. Recharge that oxygen. And let's go. Alright, where are we going next? I think we go over here. Yep. Alright, let's go. On an adventure. Oh, you're roll. Oh, God. They must have a shield bypassing here. The boarders are on board. As their name would imply. Okay, well, this is a problem. This is a big problem. Let's go. Thankfully, I mean, we do have a clone bay, and they have attacked the furthest system from the clone bay possible. Unfortunately, that human is not gonna last. That human is not gonna hold. How are his skills looking? Oh, God. Whatever, I'll let him die. I guess, because, I mean, let's face it, at this point, I'll just end up killing him anyway. Okay, Zoltan, you get in there. Zoltan Plez, thank you. This is unfortunate. These Mantis are really doing a number here. Let's get you out of there, and you go back in. Just to try and... Oh, God, Oh, wait, the Zoltan's gonna explode! Yes! Perfect. Alright, you get back in there. Alright, dealt with. Pretty easily. We got, oh, we have here. Charlie, you're the weapons. I need to fucking save crew positions is what I need to do. You also need to go die. There we go. Clone suiciding! Poor Sophia is just dying endlessly. I feel kind of bad for her, actually. Ah, well. 'Tis the fate of the Nisos. How much skill did you lose anyway? You lost 2 skill there. How much skill? I don't know how much skill you lost. No, wait, Charlie didn't even die. Okay, King, I don't know how much skill you lost either. Because you do lose skill when you die, which is unfortunate, but yeah, well. Oh, Slug is alive. Slug is alive. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Welcome back to the world. Okay, we're going to press the button this time. Boop. Okay, crew position saved. We're good to go. Let's hit up this beacon and go to the exit. And you're immediately hailed by an impressive-looking Mantis ship. Your ship would make a mighty fine prize. Prepare for battle. So would yours, evidently, as the description would have me say. Or understand, or believe, whatever you want to say. Alright. Let's form up the weapons. Spin up the weapons. They have a Lido and a very powerful laser. Thankfully, we have Zoltan shields. So, booyah. We shut down their missile, or they shut down the laser, which is big. The laser was the big thing here that scared me. So, thankfully we can keep hemorrhaging their weapons here. There we go. Oh, that's an Artemis. Ooh, that's even scarier. Thankfully, their weapons are offline now. They don't have an Inji slave either, which is very odd and uncharacteristic for a, Whoa, 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 whoa! You pick up more chatter from the enemy ship. You know what? Forget this. Prepare to retreat! Looks like they're preparing to get a hasty getaway. Okay. Well, you know what? Turn that weapon off! No, no, Mantis! Mantis, you're supposed to run! We get better scrap returns if we let you run away. Come on, I want to do your quest line. Good thing I decided to power down that artillery beam, evidently. These Zoltan are taking their... Guys, seriously, just run. I'm giving you a perfect opportunity here. I'll even power down the weapons. I can't completely. There. Weapons are offline. Go! Run! Run! These are the worst cowards I've ever seen. Let's warm this up again. Boom, boom, boom. Send the Zoltan back in there. And boom. Okay. They got away. And the ship made an emergency FTL jump, but it looks like they didn't mask their signatures. You could easily follow them if you want. After them! You input their coordinates into their map, and you prepare to follow. Unfortunately, this does mean we'll be going up against a more dangerous Mantis ship. However, again, the scrap returns are better, and it's kind of funny. You arrive at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drives charge, you prepare to jump to the next sector, and you pick up an automated message from a nearby space station. There appears to be a local shipwright that can perform emergency work on military ships. Unfortunately, I've only got 7 scrap, but may as well inquire. Upgrade your door subsystem. Oh, I would have liked that too. That's really cheap for door. Unfortunately, that's not gonna happen. Let's see, we have Zoltan controlled. Alright, I can deal with that, I guess. Watch, the one on top of us would have been a Mantis controlled. I'm calling it right now. Zoltan patrol their borders, but let you pass when you ID as Federation. Let's hope they won't be so nice to the rebels. They will. There's our quest. Alright, let's... I think maybe the beacon, the store, and then the quest. Now let's just... The beacon, the quest, and then the store is how we're going to do this. So let's go. Hopefully this beacon won't be too rough. Our weaponry is starting to fall behind, unfortunately. You jump into the debris field that used to be a Zoltan Cruiser. Unfortunately, it's NGS store that takes you for the attacker and retaliates. They refuse all hails, because they're NGs. In Zoltan space, you can always be assured of fair hearing. Nope. More often than not, every single encounter in this is because they just attacked you, because they assumed. They made an ass out of you and me, which is why we have to kill them all. Unfortunately, this is going to take a bit longer than I thought, evidently. Zoltan shields are already almost completely offline. Oh, boy. Again, I want to try and shut down some of their ion weapons, because they're going to get through my shields, no problem. Beam is offline. Never mind. No, it's not. That ion damage, with the loadout like that ion damage is going to stack so hard. I need to get those weapons offline. Okay, we got them. And the Nisos beam followed up as well. Or the artillery, what's it called again? The Vindicator beam, is it? I think it's a Vindicator. I don't know. It's got an official name that the game never tells you about, because it's the game. But, I don't know. I think it's Vindicator. I can't remember, though. I feel like that's... Because, I mean, in case you can't tell, most beam weapons in this name are named after medieval polearms, so, I don't know. Vindicator, not exactly a well-known medieval polearm, as I'm sure you can guess. Oh! Get wrecked, drones! That double kill. I should friggin... Oh, here we go. The beam again. And there goes their dodge chance as well. Let's finish them. Alright, they're dead. Oof. It could have gone a bit better. We only lost 1 scrap. Ooh, that was a good reward there. Unfortunately, it's 80 to get the artillery beam Mark II, which I kind of sort of want. 57, though, is plenty to make a trip to the shop worthwhile. And my friends, please, there is nothing I don't have, and there's nothing worth wanting that I can't get. Why not take a look around my shop? Ooh, halberd chain laser. Ooh, can I sell the... Why is the dual lasers worth less than the burst laser? I mean, it's not an oversight, because it's 12 scraps, so they clearly put some thought into the pricing here, but it's better. I mean, I guess, again, just to discourage usage. We can sell our burst... Can we sell our burst laser Mark 1? I think we can. Yeah, if we can sell this, we should be able to pick up the chain laser. Dude. That's a straight-up upgrade. Ha! Booyah. No, not that. We're charging up this one. Alright. That is very nice. We now spin up the weapon. It takes a bit longer to charge up, but once it gets going, it should have a higher fire rate, if I recall. Yeah, 16 charge, and its charge cap is 7, so yeah, definitely. I feel like that was a good investment. Let's go to the quest beacon and see what this Mantis is up to now. You catch up with the Mantis ship that escaped before, only to see them transferring their crew into an even bigger ship with a burst laser Mark III. Oh god, this was a mistake. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. We might want to warm up the... I am not sure what all we can do here. I think we might just have to wait and hope we get lucky with the Vindicator. I'm gonna have to look this up again, because it has an official name. I mean, I guess I'll keep calling it the Vindicator, but I don't know. For now, though, it's about time to spin up the chain laser. And let's see if I can get some cheeky damage in. Nope, not quite. Almost! Not quite. Oh god, dodge, 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 dodge! Not dodge. Okay, we're naked now. This is not good. Oh boy, here we go. So, they have boarded us, and we, again, lost our Mantis way back when, so that is most unfortunate. This is going to be dangerous. Also, they're attacking the artillery beam, which is my only boon in this fight. We cannot lose the artillery. That would suck horrendously. Okay, we hit them. We shut down one of their lasers. Not the laser I cared about, though. Thankfully, we did also cause some massive system damage, which should hopefully encourage their crew to go back to their ship where they belong. Alright, you go back to piloting. You go over here. Oh god, we're hit. We're hit. We're hit on everything except for the weapons, thank god. The only saving grace. Unfortunately, they did have a shield buffer bar, and crew are dying. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. Do that. Oh god, everything's falling apart already. Already! Come on, just go back on board your ship, please. Oh, I can't make the Zoltan leave because then it'll screw up the charging and everything. Bloody hell! Okay, crew are rapidly dying. I guess we're just gonna start throwing them into the grinder. Not a good idea, because that means we won't have a pilot when the next burst laser hits, which is gonna suck. Come on, I need to shut this thing off. We did it! Oh my god, yes! They appear to be trying to get away again. You doubt they'll forget to mask their jump signature this time. Thankfully, this time it's no longer an emergency jump either. Okay, you go back to your spot. Oh boy. We should probably repair this, actually. We don't need to worry about our dodge chance, because we can just glance off anything they could potentially use against us. Their helm is destroyed, and it's a pure Mantis crew. So that's nice, I guess. Come on, Vindicator. Do it, do it! Oh, yes, I hit the helm! Excellent, excellent. And it's a... Perfect! Great beacon, great beacon. Look, you proved your point. We don't want to die. Take this and let us go, please. We'll do it. Thank you, but do you have any idea how much repairing 2 ships will set us back? What an odd Mantis. You prepare to leave. All right. That was awesome. I love doing that quest. Again, it's a good quest. There's no... Hey! I saw that! You freaking scumbags! What a cheeky Mantis. Alright, well, somehow, against all odds, we managed to get through that while only taking 1 point of hull damage. Or 2, was it? Ooh, scary, scary beacon, but that was fun. That was fun. Also, we got some good scrap out of that, as well as a heavy laser. Not the best thing right now, but definitely something we're going to want to warm up here. We could go back to the store. I think that might be back to... I'll take my chances. Fuel is low, but hopefully we'll be fine. Alright, this nebula turns out to be a hiding place of a terrified raw crew taking refuge from Zoltan Border Police again. Alright, well, again, we're going to kill them. Maybe this time they'll have a reasonable offer, though. Just saying, it's a possibility. Again, our main thing right now is I want to get that artillery online. They fired a lot of weaponry, and Zoltan shields are offline. They still managed to hit us with that flak. Bloody hell, that sucks. I think we're going to fire on the weapons here. Hope and pray that they don't have a good dodge chance. They do not! Their burst laser is offline. Unfortunately, that's not the main problem. Main problem here is the flak. Thankfully, the chain laser... Spin it up! Okay, we managed to get 1 more damage through. That will, if nothing else, keep them damaged. Here comes this thing. Their dodge chance is offline. And alien vessel, seize your attack. We will pay. Nope, that was bad. I don't know. The fuel might not have been a bad idea given how little I have, but I'm a scrap kind of man. I need... Fuel does not line the halls of my beautiful lair. Gold and money and scrap does. Alright, let's try and up our DPS now that their weapons are offline. And DPS is upped. They are a raw crew, so there's a chance that they'll resist, so I didn't want to fire the chain laser right there. And booyah, the ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap materials. Alright, well, this tells me we can warm up our artillery beam to max power. This is a 20-second charge time, right? Indeed. This means that every other volley, we are going to be getting a good artillery beam in, which will be very, very nice. Okay, we're going to jump in here. We also got a lot of fuel from that battle anyways, so I guess it's a good thing I didn't take that offer. Looks like we got 3 from it. Yeah, 3. So yeah, that was a good, denying that offer was a good idea. Inside this nebula, you detect a rogue planet drifting through space. On its surface, a huge monolith visible at this decent distance, even to the naked eye. A Zoltan Elder hails you from the planet. Through luck or intent, you have discovered the Great Eye. You look into its depths and receive your just desserts. No. No. I know what happens 9 times out of 10 you come here. In reality, I think it's a 25% chance for it to happen. I think there's 4 possible results here, but one of them is that your crew gets unborn. And the clone bay, for once, it makes sense that the clone bay cannot be used. So yeah, there's that. Unfortunate, very, very unfortunate. But oh well. I mean, the alternative would have been a healing bomb, which doesn't even sell that well anyway. I think it's a 25 scrap sell. Yeah, not that good. And in here, you find an advanced rebel automated ship. So we're gonna kill it. It's stationed on a beacon. It has a mind control. Oh god, we need to kill their We need to kill that firepower ASAP. Thankfully, they don't have much of a dodge chance, so we're gonna fire the dual lasers. Well, we lowered the dodge chance if nothing else. Fire that weapon. Come on. Damn it! And too late. Well, they got through. That's unfortunate. And they're hitting the weapons. Oh, hang on. If we can get another hit in on that mind control, we can save them. Do it. And I'll fire this next volley on that. Or not. Thank you, game. Thanks, Obama. Okay, mind control's offline. There we go. Thankfully, it appears as though it was only tier 1, so we're fine. Apparently we got hit on the engines. I'm not sure when that happened, but oh well. It's probably the halberd beam. We don't have very good shields. And the bomb as well. My god. These guys are ruthless. You salvage what you can from the broken ship, and it's a Hermes missile. That sells good. That's a good weapon to sell. Not a good weapon to use because it's a missile, and I hate it, and I will never use a missile ever. I'm boycotting missiles. King, how's you looking? 15. I'm not sure how much you'll lose if I suffocate you, which is why I'm going to suffocate you so I can find out how much you'll lose. It's flawless, really. I mean, you never know unless you try. Repower that, and once the engines are fully repaired, prepare for suicide. That sounds so bad. Oh well. 'Tis the way of the cloning bay. Especially with the way this ship has been going. Despite not being a boarding vessel, we have been getting involved in a lot of combat encounters. Goodbye. Power up the clone bay. I am a silly, silly dragon sometimes. We'll find though. And we still got quite a bit of this beacon to go. And he's alive! Excellent. Alright. Go back to there. How much skill did you lose? You lost. King lost. Oh, god, that was 3. Ouch. That means you're gonna have to dodge another 3 projectiles to get up to max viability, I guess. I forget what the word I'm looking for is. Max efficiency. Oh, well. Well, you know, I would have loved to go to these beacons, but that's just not gonna happen. The rebels will catch up, I think. Honestly, I feel like the best option is just go to the exit here. Unfortunately. There's no shit, they don't guarantee it shops that way either. And you arrive at the long-range beacon, and hello there. You arrive at a beacon located in a civilian star system. A nearby colony contacts you. We've got a rogue rebel ship harassing the system. Do you have time to find it? We'll go look for the rebel ship, I guess. And after a short search, you find the rebel ship. Let's hope he's as easy to defeat in combat as he was to find. And with a loadout like this, his dodge chance is going to be through the freaking roof, but... Actually, no, that's a double shot heavy laser. Uh-oh. This could be dangerous. Our shields will not hold for very long. Zoltan shields will drop like a rock. Case in point. Then they'll board us. However, I think we can actually drop any chance of them boarding. Yes! Ha! Suck it! Oh god, they're gonna repair that so fast. Oh well. We delayed it. Ooh, actually, hold on. We might be able to... Alright, next volleys are going to the weapons. I don't care if they board me at this point. Given how damaged their ship is, they're probably just gonna try and focus on repairing their ship. Oh, also, apparently we set their ship on, or set the teleporter on fire. That's fun. I like that. That flat can gets in 3 shots. We need to shut it down. Yeah, told ya. They were not gonna try and board us. What we have here? They offer some goods if you don't destroy their ship. Here's the thing. Kind of tempted. Fuck it. It's got a lot of fuel. But beyond that, this is a uniquely worded surrender option. I'm not sure how. I feel like this will have a unique outcome if I accept it. Nope, it won't. Yeah, get off my ship. That's twice now the AI has done that. Ooh, I'm on his ship. No, I'm not. Oh god, it's a bad idea. All right, let's try and crank up our shields a little bit more. That's the next goal. And after this, we'll probably have to hit up that weapon power. We need more weapons. Ion Storm, oh boy. You spied 2 pirate ships. Let's hit up that fuel supply. One's carrying fuel supplies, the other the ammunition. They begin to drift away from each other in the storm. Let's secure the fuel supply. Oh! Well, it would have helped if you told me they had a Zoltan shield. That's unfortunate. So, what are we going to do here? We're going to crank up that dodge chance as much as possible while still being able to fire. A charge ion is definitely the better option here. Yeah, definitely the better option here. So we're going to just auto-fire this thing. It's got a 6 shots per ion. That's still really good, and I want that ion, or I want that Zoltan shield offline ASAP. They aren't trying to run away though, which is interesting. Okay, there we go. There's the ion. They're done. And fully powered weapons. Here we go. Again, I'm not too worried about my shields right now because we have Zoltan shields, so hopefully those will hold. And they are, for right now at least. Let's wait for the... Oh god, that didn't last very long. Okay. So let's just fire that artillery beam. Get some shields going. No, let's do that, do that, do that. There we go. Get the shields online so that pike beam doesn't do something cheeky. This is scary. Oh, that's an ion bomb. Well, our Zoltan shields never really had a chance anyway, I guess. Alright, let's fire on the weapons again. Try and shut that thing down. Too late. They got through. Oh, the engines are on fire. Okay, not good, not good, not good. I'll tell you what. Why don't you just get out of there and man the artillery instead. We need as much power as possible. Alright. Their weapons are completely offline, actually, outside of the bomb, so the shields are not going to do anything for us. Let's crank up our dodge chance. Try and prevent that bomb from doing anything worse. And let's try and keep their weapons stun locked as well. Holy mother, they got their shields online apparently. Oof. Thankfully, our artillery beam doesn't care about shields, so hopefully that'll get in some good hits. The artillery beam has a chance to one-shot them, and it does. Excellent. All right, fire is offline. Let's close the doors. We don't need this online anymore. Re-engage the oxygen and get some shields as well. And the ship obliterated. Only scant fuel canisters can be scavenged from the wreckage before the ion storm clears and you have to jump away. Alright. Let's detract power from here and here, here and here. I prefer to try and have as much of my shield bubbles online as possible when I jump. You know, it's just one of those things, you know. Alright, let's go over there. Let the oxygen refuel, then we'll transfer the oxygen to the engines and we'll get out of here. Extended episode for today, but oh well. It's been a while since I did some FTL. You guys deserve a longer episode. Besides, this has been an exciting episode so far. I like it so far. It's been exciting, as I literally just said. All right, let's jump on out here and to the exit. We've got plenty out of this beacon. At this point, we're just wasting time and fuel. So let's go. Next sector, civilian sector or rock homeworlds. Rock homeworlds. Let's do it. We get a chance at rock plating and some pretty nifty scrap. I don't like going to rock worlds, but we do also have Zoltan shields, so there's that. Let's go. And the rock people are a powerful and proud race. It is not unheard of to have a peaceful journey through their lands, but don't count on it. That's going to be the end of this one, so be sure to like the video if you liked it, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time.